Nos waitha, wythnos yma dwi wedi bod yn San Steffan, ac mae'n bleser gen I sôn am y wythnos brysur dwi wedi cael. After recess last week, which afforded me time to meet with residents, businesses and community groups across the length and breadth of our island, I returned to Westminster this week, and it's a pleasure to be able to report back to you on what's been a busy and important week. Following the death of His Royal Highness Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, in April, I had the immense honour of speaking in Parliament on behalf of people across our island in paying tribute to his lifetime of service to the United Kingdom. And yesterday, I received a heartfelt letter from his youngest son, Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex, thanking me for my heartfelt tribute to his father, which he wrote were an affirmation and appreciation of his father's life and work. The Prince has now taken on the leadership of perhaps his father's greatest legacy, the Duke of Edinburgh Award Scheme, and he requested my continued support in turning this hugely positive sentiment throughout Parliament for the scheme into positive action. This scheme has had an immeasurably positive impact on the lives of hundreds of thousands of young people across the UK, and I look forward to doing all that I can to support it in the years to come. As a scientist myself, I was proud to serve on the ARIA, the Advanced Research and Innovation Agency Bill Committee, and on Monday I spoke in the Chamber in support of the bill's passage through Parliament. Setting up this agency will deliver on yet another manifesto commitment from 2019, and I wholeheartedly support the bill. The astonishing success of the UK's vaccination programme, from the development of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine to the efficiency of the nationwide rollout, demonstrates the immense value of science in addressing the challenges faced by our planet and by humanity. Now is the time to further invest in the ideas of the future that will allow us to continue to make scientific progress. Here on Honest Morn, there is already the infrastructure in place for research and innovation, hosted by MSpark at the Menai Science Park, which is the innovation hub for Bangor University. Businesses such as Techtovi, a vertical farming pilot project in Gwynedd, and Honest Morn, delivered by Mentor Morn, provide the opportunity for the UK to increase UK food production. And I'm committed to ensuring that businesses on Anglesey are at the forefront of the United Kingdom's growth as a science superpower, and that ARIA will make that happen. Tuesday was World Oceans Day, a day which is set aside to inform the public of the impact of the importance of healthy, sustainable and managed seas across the globe. It's one of the days highlighted in the parliamentary calendar with a debate, and I was proud to take part. As an island constituency, we on Honest Morn understand more than most the importance of our healthy oceans and seas. Healthy seawaters are critical to fishing and aquaculture operations, and businesses like Holyhead Shellfish rely on great quality seawater for their catch. And our island waters are clean enough to even support breeding seahorses at Anglesey Sea Zoo. Our coast is also an important element of our tourist trade, with operators like Seacoast Safaris, Puffin Island cruises and boat tours taking visitors to see the dolphin, the porpoise and seal that flourish around Puffin Island. And I visited some of our major destinations like Primaris, Triarva Bay, Emloch and Chemais over recess. And like anyone else who visited a beach last week, I was left in no doubt whatsoever that our seawater is a valuable asset. And I urge the UK and the Welsh governments to take account of the contribution that can be made by our marine environment to neutralise our carbon emissions and encourage them to invest in enhancing these fragile environments. This government was elected on a commitment to level up the UK economy, and on Tuesday I spoke in Parliament during a debate on the Community Renewal Fund and Levelling Up Fund in Wales. These are crucial levers for the UK government in levelling up the economy, and Honest Morn is a priority area for the Community Renewal Fund and a Category 2 area for the Levelling Up Fund. And I welcome the opportunity given by the UK government to bid for these two funding proposals. During the debate, I stated that Honest Morn has been battered by years of underinvestment from the Welsh Labour government and has one of the lowest gross value added figures in the country. So when the funds were announced, I was inundated with requests, applications and ideas from my constituents. The ideas came from local enterprises, small local charities and individuals, as well as from well-established, wider local community groups. I was already well aware of some of the ideas, but others came out of left field and left me excited about the level of local engagement suddenly activated by these new funding pots. As your Member of Parliament, reversing the 2 decades of economic decline that communities across our island have been forced to endure is my top priority. And I will be doing all that I can to ensure that these 2 funds bring tangible, positive change to Anglesey. I'm delighted to have secured a major victory in my campaign to protect livestock from dog attacks. Hundreds of animals, particularly sheep, have been killed in recent years in North Wales after being chased and attacked by dogs. And I've been campaigning for new laws to protect livestock. I've met with the police chiefs, DEFRA and the policing minister Kip Malthouse to press my case. And I'm pleased to announce that the UK government's new animal welfare, the Kept Animals Bill, will improve police powers to tackle livestock worrying. I've been working with the North Wales Police Rural Crime Team and Anglesey farmers to highlight this issue, and I look forward to seeing the full details in the coming weeks. I hope you have a good weekend, and I wish you a penwythnos dda ehi.